Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Jamaica. Please make sure that y'all subscribe to my channel and make sure that y'all hit that notification bell button down below. And also share these videos on all your social media websites. And also give these videos a thumbs up if you like the content. And please donate and support the channel by clicking my Patreon website link below. Okay, y'all. So we're going to talk about y'all's president real quick. Yes. Y'all's president, Mr. Donald Trump, finally decided to discontinue the government shutdown, and that's a great thing because the 800,000 plus federal workers can finally return back to work and start receiving a paycheck, and also receive instant and immediate back pay for the month and a half of no paycheck because they were unable to work because of the temporary government shutdown. However, don't get too excited about this news because in the most recent and latest press conference, President Donald Trump made it crystal clear that he's only giving this discontinuation of the government shutdown 3 weeks from January 28, 2019 to February 15, 2019, and basically saying that by the end of those 3 weeks, if the Democrats pretty much don't cave in and give him what he wants, which is this wall that cost over $6 billion, that essentially at the end of the day, the American citizen people will be paying themselves with their tax money. Yeah, that part right there. That if he does not get his way by the end of these 3 weeks, that he said he would be willing to either do another government shutdown or go as so far as to do a national emergency. But this wall ain't no emergency. The only emergency is who is going to impeach this man and how soon? Or better yet, where is the assassinators when you need them? I'm just saying. Okay, let me stop, y'all. Just check out this clip.
100,000 furloughed federal workers will go back to work today and should be getting their back pay within days. But the clock is already ticking because Congress only has 3 weeks to come up with a new deal or else the government will shutter once again. The president vowing to build his wall with or without Congress. This morning, the government is open for business for now. President Trump feeling the heat after conceding to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi in a shutdown showdown over his border wall. And with just 3 weeks to make a deal, the president is striking a skeptical note, telling the Wall Street Journal overnight he personally thinks it's, quote, less than 50-50 that a bipartisan negotiating team can hash it out. Mr. Trump vowing he will still build his wall, even if he has to go around Congress and declare a national emergency. Another option, shutting down the government a second time, a point his acting chief of staff echoed on Sunday.
He's willing to do whatever it takes to secure the border.
It comes amid new figures about the cost of the 35-day shutdown, nearly $6 billion according to the S&P, millions more than what the president was asking for the wall.
I am very proud to announce today that we have reached a deal to end the shutdown and reopen the federal government. In a short while, I will sign a bill to open our government for 3 weeks until February 15th. I will make sure that all employees receive their back pay very quickly or as soon as possible. If we don't get a fair deal from Congress, the government will either shut down on February 15th again, or I will use the powers afforded to me under the laws and the Constitution of the United States to address this emergency.
So there you go, Trump saying another shutdown is possible just 3 weeks from now if he doesn't get what he wants out of those talks. We've heard just minutes ago from the Democratic Senate leader, the minority leader there, Chuck Schumer, saying that Democrats will not support a wall, but he does believe both sides can negotiate in good faith. They can reach some common ground in those talks over things like new technology on the border, also stronger security at ports of entry. But he says he does not want to see another shutdown. Here's a bit more of what he had to say this afternoon.
As Democrats have said all along, the solution to this impasse was to separate funding the government from our disagreements over border security. This agreement endorses that position. It reopens the government without preconditions and gives Democrats and Republicans an opportunity to discuss border security without holding hundreds of thousands of American workers hostage.